Yeah, it's only about 6-7 minutes, so we gotta get in practice. So.
Running a little bit late, guys, sorry. Yes?
How's Ashton's injury?
Neither he nor Nick practiced yesterday, and, that's why I wanted to see. We'll see, they're day-to-day, both of them.
John, you guys have dealt with a lot of adversity this year.
Over and over and over. How, is there a comfort in that? You know, if either one of them can't play, that your guys
But if both of them can't play.
What about them?
Got Ben. We have Ben. He'll go out there and throw strikes.
John, you're playing Florida for the first time. It's almost the end of the season. You're playing again in 2 weeks. How does that work in the schedule affect the way that you game plan at all?
You know, it's watching tape of them too. They're good. I mean, there's a couple games that they lost that I watched that they had, and they kind of let go. They got some size. Their guard play. They got some veterans. I mean, they're good. They're good, and I think the league puts this together with certain games at the end of the season to, they come into play late. Florida and us, and the other games we play, our schedule down the stretch is ridiculous, but it is what it is, and and we're beat up. And do you think the biggest thing I'm hearing, there are a lot of people out there that feel sorry for us. They're having parties in other parts of the league right now. Just how it is.
Wouldn't this be easier if you recruited some machines and robots?
Yeah, I need a couple machines. I'll tell you what, we had one of our best practices with 6 guys yesterday. We went like a full practice, which is our Thursday. The day before, I'm thinking, maybe I should back up a little bit, and not because of the injuries, because I didn't know whether they'd practice or not. just that it's this late. We went 2 hours and something yesterday, and we went. And
Why was it?
because they competed, they got better, they had great body language, we went from one thing to the, we got better yesterday. And you're just trying to tell them, look, let's not waste any time. Today is gonna be, the short version, it's a day before a game, and we got next Thursday and we got the next Thursday. We got 2 practices like that and the season's over, which is crazy, but that's what it is.
But you normally cut back this time of year, so is it?
Only one day a week that we can go, and that's Thursday, because we don't play till Saturday, and we got done on Tuesday.
Do you just see how practice is going as far as how long you want to go, or do you have a time
We-
in your mind?
Well, we still have guys that are getting better. I mean, I need EJ in those competitive conditioning. We just need him to keep growing. We need Keon, we need Johnny in those. So I got a lot of young guys. And there have been times where I backed up. In the last 2-3 weeks, we go an hour and 15. There was a time in 2014, we went 3 hours because that team needed it. We had 5 freshmen starting, and I had started backing up. We got worse. I said, that's it. We went to 3-hour practices, which are hard for me to get through. No, this is play it by ear, next man up. Like yesterday, I walked out feeling good. But again, we're playing a really good team, and we could be undermanned. I don't know yet, but these guys are day to day.
Who's your point guard?
Nick said,
Probably Tyrese and Emmanuel, both of them.
Like Nick said, he's practicing today. What will you look for to tell you he's full bore, limited minutes? Not at all.
Just watch him practice. He may walk off and say, I can't go. Then you know what? Probably can't go. If he feels good, he'll let me know. These kids, the one thing they do, and I trust, they know their bodies. If their body says no, they'll say no. Don't want anybody playing hurt. Playing 70%, you might as well not play.
How has Ashton being out in the last 2 games helped maybe Tyrese or Emmanuel close out as the lead guard?
Which shows us they have a long way to go. It shows us both defensively and decision-making, and, we have a ways to go. Now, what happened at the end of the LSU game where we went up 15 without them, then they pressed, and I had the wrong kind of guys in there. It affected both Emmanuel and Tyrese. We went to the 3 guards. We ended up, playing pretty good down the stretch. But, some of this is me feeling like playing guys in positions I haven't played. I mean, who do you start if Ashton doesn't start? Ashton doesn't play, so.
Two more guys thinking about unintended consequences of the transfer stuff on your show the other day. Would you be willing to take the major guys who might just be looking for more exposure that they couldn't have gotten out?
I'm not comfortable with that because of what it does to mid-major schools. I could be convinced, like I was with Nate, based on we have no graduate program, he can't come back here. A coach saying to me, I want this for him. And, I stated my case about the transfer. The transfer's not sitting out. Just go where it's an advantage for us. We're not lying to kids. We're not telling them you're going to do this, that, and the other. My question would be, are they going to be able to leave at midseason? Can we rebuild our team if we know we're not quite good enough at midseason and play right away? And what does it do to mid-major schools where they invest in a kid and after his freshman year he says, you know what, thanks for all your help, now I'm going here. What does it do to those schools? I mean, there's unintended consequences to all this stuff. And, you want to talk about level playing fields and this is unfair advantage, wait a minute, that is damaging to programs if you're not sure. And I said it, if anybody tampers, that head coach should be fired. You tamper with another guy's, you should be fired. Well, it was my assistant, too bad, you should have known. I mean, you got to do something if you're going to let these kids leave. And they should be able to if they were not told the truth, if they were told this is the way it's going to be, and it's nothing like that, and then kids should be able to leave. But There's consequences to that. But anyway, thanks, guys. See you.